Sudanese armed force destroys 107 militia vehicles. Jazeera scheme cultivated 800,000 fiddens for winter crops. Somalia cancels all agreements with the UAE, including at major ports. Hello and welcome. Sudanese armed force announced that they had targeted militia gatherings and movements over the past 72 hours. In a statement issued on Monday, they confirmed that the operations resulted in the destruction of 56 military vehicles in Kordofan sector, 47 vehicles in the Darfur sector, and 4 military vehicles in the Blue Nile sector. Hundreds of militia members were killed or wounded in these locations, and several fuel and ammunition depots were destroyed in various sectors. The statement affirmed that the forces are steadily advancing toward expelling the militia. Prime Minister Dr. Kamel Idris inspected the Ministry of Federal Governance, where he ensured the ministry had resumed its operation from the headquarters in Khartoum. Idris emphasized that the crucial role of the Ministry of Industry and Trade for its significant responsibility of ensuring effective cooperation between the central government and all states. The Prime Minister also inspected the Ministries of Industry and Trade and Human Resource and confirmed that both ministers were operating from their headquarters in Khartoum. The Minister of Infrastructure and Transport, Saif Al-Nasr Haroun, inspected the progress of maintenance work on the Haya Sinkat Road, where the work has reached an advanced stage. The minister also inspected the maintenance work on the Haya Adwara Road, where partial maintenance work is being carried out in some sections. Engineer Badruddin, director of the Nile River Authority, explained that the Haya Adbara Road is 279 kilometers long and that the maintenance work has reached 97% completion. The Undersecretary of the Ministry of Finance Affairs and International Cooperation, Ambassador Muawiyah Osman Khalid, met today in Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, with the Azerbaijani Foreign Minister Yohan Baryamov to discuss ways to support and strengthen bilateral relations between the two countries in various fields. For his part, the Azerbaijani Foreign Minister emphasized the importance of enhancing economic cooperation between the two countries, particularly in the energy and mining sector. Both sides agreed on the need to activate existing bilateral agreements and hold meetings of the Joint Technical Committee for cooperation between the two countries as soon as possible. The Adbara Dry Port witnessed its first export operation today. The governor of the state, Dr. Muhammad Al-Badawi, commended the efforts of the Ministry of Finance. He emphasized the necessity of opening foreign market for the products, announcing that this year will see the establishment of a health center for livestock exports from River Nile State, the creation of an export village for all of the country's exports, a livestock production city, and other projects that will boost exports, in addition to improving the export environment and facilities. The state also emphasized the need for processing raw materials to maximize benefits and add value to the state's products. The Jazeera Scheme Administration announced the cultivation of 800,000 fiddens with winter crops, including 210,000 fiddens for wheat. Engineer Ibrahim Mustafa, governor of the Jazeera Scheme, revealed in a press briefing held this morning at the project's headquarters in Barakat that the area planted with wheat has decreased from 400,000 fiddens to 210 fiddens. He attributed this decline to the high cost of production inputs and the financing difficulties faced by the farmers. The governor noted that the efforts made by the administration to secure financing through the Agriculture Bank and several international organizations. The Criminal Investigation Department of Kassala State arrested a suspect in possession of large quantity of weapons and ammunition. The arrest was made under the supervision of Police Lieutenant General Yasser Abdurazak, Director of the Criminal Investigation Department. The arrest followed precise information received by the department's field team. Based on this information, the suspect and the location of the weapons got identified. The Somali government cancelled all agreement with the United Arab Emirates on Monday, ejecting the Gulf power from military bases and major infrastructure as tension in the Red Sea soared. According to a senior Somali government source, the move by the Mogadishu government includes all agreements with government agencies, related entities, and regional administration. The Council of Ministers has also terminated all existing agreements between the federal government of Somalia and the government of the United Arab Emirates, including bilateral security and defense cooperation agreements. It added, this decision is in response to reports and strong evidence of serious steps being taken to undermine the sovereignty, national unity, and political independence of the country. Sweden is highly critical of the threatening rhetoric against Greenland and Denmark from U.S. President Donald Trump's administration Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson said on Sunday. He added that the rules-based world order was under greater threat than for many decades. We are highly critical of what the United States is now doing and has done in Venezuela in regards to international law, and probably even more critical of the rhetoric that is being expressed against Greenland and Denmark, he said at an annual security conference in northern Sweden. This was your today's news by Sniper TV. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.